Cheetahs never change their spots. Unless they're cheetah like you. You, on the other hand, yes, capable of change, capable of anamorphosizing, allowing those markings, those spots, good and bad, to change, to flow, to be. And you're being called to deepen your understanding of change and to share that frequency with the world. Share the understanding that we shall get into in this reading. Hello, high flyers and deep divers, and welcome to Ari's Nest, Ari Intuitions. You are welcome and with a warm welcome here. Excuse me, that's what I meant to say. So let's call on the archangels. Start with the Archangel Oracle deck. What we need to know, see, and hear moving forward, getting clear. Synchronicities lately have been the rabbit, the groundhog, the deer in movement, deer in motion, large birds, vultures, and of course our friends, the crows. I feel like if you're part of this collective, you see crows everywhere you go, like they're talking to you, like they know you. It's because they do. What do we need to know, see, and hear from the Archangel's Oracle? To get more deep, to get more clear, to release the fear, to open the doors to ever clear. Ooh, it's lovely. Final cards from the Archangel's Oracle. Underneath we have the moon cycles. Nice, yeah, you're learning to tap into the moon cycles, perhaps connecting with Fae, angels, angel of peace here. Archangel Haniel. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations, and capitalize on these cycles. A little bit of esoteric wisdom here. Your Kundalini will raise when the moon is in your sign for 3 to 4 days. That's when your Kundalini will raise the fastest. And yes, when it's best to capitalize on manifesting in that energy, as well as healing, cleansing. Notice how the moon, you're noticing how the moon affects your energy. Some of you have been tuning this for a long time. Some of you are just getting to notice. Others, about half of you, are intermediary. You have an appreciation for the moon cycles. Maybe don't quite understand all of it yet, and you're just being called to delve deeper. Archangel Hanuel. Cycles, feminine, gorgeous. I mean, just we got 3 doves here, but finding peace in body, mind, and soul. Finding your peace in the cycles of the moon. Underneath. Yeah, we're good. We got Archangel Gabriel and nurture. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important right now. Especially important to nurture the children of the earth and your inner child during these tumultuous changes, during these ascension periods, solar flares, the frequencies flooding in. I'm hearing again, yes, this thread of the blue ray from Sirius B, the dog stars, and Arcturus. We had Arcturus come out yesterday with the dragons. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. Oh, indigo and crystal children with Archangel Metatron. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Metatron is strong with this collective. Called the divine masculines here, sons, and of course the women, feminine identifiers, are certainly welcome to call themselves daughters of Metatron. 5:05, 5:55, I wanted to say on the timer, embracing change, embracing new ways of looking at things. Indigo and crystal children. I love the turquoise and the pink, representing the higher heart. And yeah, just seeing, so when you like to see smiles, you bring smiles to children's faces. They smile and they look at you. They look up at you and they're fascinated, charmed. You have a special bond with children because you've learned to nurture your inner child, and now 639 is specifically, it's a synchronistic time during this new moon rising into full. We're in the quarter moon phase. Yeah, especially during Cancer season, lots of emotions rising up to the surface. Clear your space, Archangel Jophiel. Get rid of clutter and clear the energy around you, and use Feng Shui. Feng Shui, so you can feel lighter, feeling more open, busting through the doors of clutter, clearing the mind. Archangel Jophiel says get rid of clutter. Clearing out the space, making a sacred space, clearing out your garden, making room to spread your wings so you can fly, so you can run through those open doors. Yes. Hearing Spirit is opening doors for you now. We have every time I go to use it, and it'll come to me later, but moon in transit periods where it's not aligned with any signs, and if it's going to feel 808 like a big void, but it's also an opportunity of that infinite potential to take back your power over manifestation, over the cycles. Archangel Raphael, Jophiel, we have Metatron, Haniel, and Gabriel. And the daughters of Christ here coming through. Angel therapy gives Archangel Raphael, give your cares and worries to us angels, and allow us to take your burdens. Strengthening your faith, knowing, giving up any emotional clutter, emotional weight as you clear your space, can allow room for things to be released. Physical clutter can allow for mental and emotional clutter as well. So doing our best to clean house. It's literally like cleaning house, if that, needs to be done. If you're already on top of that, go you. Priorities with Archangel Metatron. Metatron, our man, is here with us. Say man, masculine, very masculine energy. As we all probably know, the angels, the archangels are non-gendered. Focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. So focus on what's important, to pick a project and focus on it. I'm hearing whether it be our finances, our workspace, our bedroom settings, where we sleep, where we rest, where we find nurturing, where we go to nurture the inner child, perhaps our meditation space. Focus on your highest priorities. I will get you organized and motivated. Courage. Archangel Ariel. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Courage. Archangel Ariel. This gives Lyran, as well as the Strength card. It's a lot about strength here. Finding the strength, strengthening our connection with the moon cycles and our inner child. Yeah, literally just, calling on our guardian angels, our protector angels. Having the courage to believe that our problems are being handled, that our worries are in the hands of Creator, and that things are happening for you, not to you. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Now's the time to make space to speak your truth. When we clear out, I'm hearing especially anything connected to communication, clear up our phone, clear up technologies to deal with it, saging our throat chakra, doing a little singing, perhaps, a little singing therapy. And to just kind of wake up that throat chakra, because you're being encouraged to speak courageously and to stand up for what you believe in, especially around children here. Lots around crystal children and nurturing the inner child as you would treat another child. Think about how we expect children to be the change in the world, to be, embody what maybe we can't quite bring ourselves to do. The next generation supposedly is supposed to be, kind of better than the last. And so we give that license to children, so why not give that license to everyone to change? Now people are going to say, what about narcissists? And I have to agree. Some people, change is a choice. Not everybody wants to change, is the stick in the spoke. Focus on your priorities. Focus on you. Focus on your prior ties to, tying up any loose ends, your priorities, your prior ties. Law of grace. Oh, again, a change. We see and give the license to children to change and hope that they will change, be the change, be different than how we ourselves have been in and with and for the world. Yet, we don't often give others the chance to change. And using our discernment, perhaps now is the time for you to consider allowing others to change, because law of grace, wouldn't you want the same chance to be giving? You're allowed to change your mind about politics, about your relationship with money, your relationship with astrology, your relationship with tarot cards, religion, spirituality, science. Be your divine essence and dissolve all in grace. Got that Vesica Pisces as well as the pink rose. Mary Magdalene, the rose order. Pink is that softness of the upper heart. The grace of unconditional love. The grace of the angels coming in here. The unicorns and the angels coming together in this masculine and feminine convergence of creation. Hearing creation was created through grace. Love is the frequency of the universe. And pure intention. Find clarity and surrender your ego. So the underlying cards, we got nurture, moon cycles, law of grace, and pure intention with the unicorns. Again, we have that beautiful energy of grace coming from the heart of, nurturing the inner child, nurturing our spiritual and physical selves, unconditional love of the upper heart chakra, exercising your special bond with children, reparenting ourselves in that way as we reparent our inner child. It's time to surrender your ego. Stop letting your ego keep you from doing what you know is needed in the world. And it goes to like interest versus commitment. When it comes to our soul, commitments are non-negotiable. Create your vision. Your path is paved in gold, and the portals are open. Get ready to take a leap of faith. Open your wings and cross the rainbow bridge of light. I posted a meditation recently this meditation in constant development as I change, as the world changes, as is going to move with us and work with us to help create your vision, to bring you into alignment. Do what makes your heart sing. You're being nudged forward. Are you feeling that wave behind you? I know we've been in that egg in the void space, yet kind of, feeling shut off, shut down. But at the same time, you're feeling the next wave coming behind us here as we build towards the next full moon. Which will be, I'm saying Cancer here. I'm sure it's in the sign of Cancer. Leo. Open to abundance and believe you deserve. Accept plenty and prosperity. This cycle, this opening of the summer solstice has really been calling us to embrace abundance, to bring the sight of love around abundance, money, emerald green, suggesting bringing that energy of the heart into the mind, healing both the heart and the mind around abundance, around finding our kingdom, finding our bluebird. Here, like our twin bird, our twin seed, our twin flame, even for some of us. Number 8, strength. Yes, courage. Believe you deserve. Accept plenty and prosperity. You're ready for the land of plenty. Repeat after me. I deserve to be wealthy. I deserve an overflow of abundance. Breathe into it. For 4, I deserve an overflow of abundance. Breathe out. I deserve, I'm right-handed, to be wealthy. I deserve to be rich. I deserve an abundance of ease, an abundance of energy, an abundance of love, an abundance of joy, an abundance of time to enjoy it. Be a beacon. You came here to be a lighthouse, light worker, starseed. You're ready to do what you came here to do, to show the way for the next generation, to feed the next 7 generations, that idea of 7 generations, of setting up the next 7 generations to thrive, which, if you believe in reincarnation, you're setting yourself up to thrive in the next life, or, you know, kind of world that you want to return to. Again, we have this rainbow, we have this teardrop of purity, pure light. Seeing that like shell, you know, reminding us to surround ourselves in protection, but also to hold that divine flame. It's more like I'm seeing that as a flame now too. Carrying that divine flame. Yeah, like the blue flame of Sirius. Grand Central Sun energy here. Light the way for others. Being the central sun, the solar focus, the solar, a source of inspiration and replenishment for others. And receive your shower of blessings. As you align in this portal, as you step in with pure intentions, because you have pure intentions, get ready, 2211 on the timer, to rewrite, because you are, and you're getting ready to embrace and integrate this new relationship with yourself in abundance. Be open to receive and pay it forward. Paying forward knowledge, perhaps giving books to a school, library, giving flowers to someone we think might need it or could really use that sort of encouragement, being courageous, being the change you want to see in the world. Yes, working with our personal unicorns here to open, to create, to make your soul song sing. Yeah, spiritual warrior. Absolutely. Has come out yesterday from the Divine Feminine. Show you're a wise leader and command the universe. 37 or 11. No, 10. Sorry, number 1. Every day is a new day. The lion and the lamb, the masculine and the feminine. Liren, again, got, you know, that Yeshua energy as well. He was called the Lamb of God, the peace, the love of God, consciousness. And the unicorns are here to just help, you know, especially to awaken the masculine at this time. For the masculine, all of the collective, the feminine included, have been asleep for a long time at the much of the masculine, and I don't like to say all of it, and the men, the patriarchy, you know, it's really not quite that severe. It's just, you know, it's like 10% of, well, 25% of the world, men that are just acting cruddily for the last 2,400 years. Show you're a wise leader and command the universe. It was just 24 on the timer. Time to show you're a wise leader, to be courageous and stand up for your beliefs, to show others that they get to stand up for what they believe in, that they get to sing about what's in their heart. They get to have faith and act with honor, integrity, to speak your truth. Wow. Wow, wrapping it up here with the cosmic sapphire. Ondare ayana I odea sata ikana irearshu. Uraya nea sa andare ayakana ayashu the monera cananersa de arumanershut. Throat chakra, that throat chakra energy really coming through right now. Emotions wanting to be heard, seen. Truth is about hearing as well, hearing the truth of our inner child, hearing the message. We need to hear clearly, perhaps something in this message, finding clarity. Surrender your ego to find clarity. Surrender your ego to speak your truth and to act with integrity. Cosmic sapphire. Yes, that sapphire blue, Syrian blue ray here. Cosmic blue ray. I think I said Arcturus earlier, but, Sirius is Syrian. Is it an Arcturus? I don't think so. We'll want to go to next. Spirit, which tarot deck? Feeling like the wild unknown here. The wild unknown from Kim Cross. Wild unknown tarot. What do we need to know, see, and hear about speaking our truth? How can we better speak our truth? What may be tripping us up? And what's the outcome here? Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes, for leaving comments and sharing if it feel like this message resonates or could help another. Oh, another flying out. Father of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is that divine masculine. King of Wands, King of Fire, the Kundalini rising. Maybe seeing cobras. Have connection with cobras, past lives. Perhaps as a snake tamer. In that, Egyptian, Middle Eastern energy. Receiving the clarity that comes from upheaval and change, tower moments. Finding pure intentions and clarity as you surrender your ego, as you surrender to the changes that you're being called to make, to roll with the changes. A rolling stone gathers no moss. Yeah, underneath our first card out, we have the Emperor. Finding that self-mastery is not what you thought it is. Also, that it's both easier and harder than you thought it was going to be. Number 4, your foundations are learning how to receive. Yes, we're in this period of relearning how to receive in a divine way. Also to be a conduit for a leader here, a leader of light and integrity, a leader of someone who follows their dreams, who's attuned to the cycles, and who's good with kids. Are you kind to trees and kids? We're not made of wood, are they? Mom, how are these glasses kind to trees? We're not made of wood, are they? Oh, absolutely fabulous. Good job. The sun. Your vitality is returning. And we may even, yes, kind of waiting, feeling the anticipation. It's time to receive the shower of blessings, to receive, take back your power, take back your vitality, to step into the sun, to embody the light. Divine masculine energy, the energy of celebration as well. Yeah, allowing others to see your light and letting go what no longer serves you. 8 of Cups. I'm hearing you've done the emotional healing. You've many subjects that we've looked at that are coming up are being brought to the surface to release, and ask Archangel Raphael here to help carry your burdens, to help carry the weight of disappointment, the worries of how will we get it all done, that time scarcity consciousness. 7 of Pentacles. Now 7 of Pentacles is about putting in, nourishing what matters to you. Yeah, putting in the work to clear your space, to clear your mind, to study the cycles, to be the change you want to see in the world, to tap into your higher wisdom, the High Priestess. Learning who you really are, understanding your intrinsic stripes. Perhaps we've been doing some crystal ball gazing or interested in divining with crystal ball, divination. And the High Priestess looking at the 7 of Pentacles, seeing the blessings that come with letting go and having the discipline to prioritize. You're being seen. This is also your higher self waiting to see what you're going to do with this energy. The Hermit. Yeah, you might have been in a hermit mode a bit, 3232, hanging out at the house, doing the self-healing. Also, the Turtle coming through here. Turtle, the Tiger, of course, unicorns, archangels, the Dove. Time to come out of your shell. Remember that the time spent in the shell has helped us to remember that inner light, that even in the dark, we have guidance. Even in the thickets of the forest, and the Lovers, to be compassionate, to come back into union, homeostasis, the divine and the masculine. This also can indicate a divine union, a reunion of a relationship. Perhaps there's something we need to let go of that is keeping us from a divine union, or some mental burdens as well. Burdens of the heart and hearing that are keeping us from opening ourselves up to life again, that are keeping you from knowing what you really know, following your intuition. The High Priestess comes out, it's a confirmation that you know what you know, and if you've been following the moon cycles, if you've been following these readings, you've developed your intuition, and 7 of Cups in reverse. You know what the right choice is to make. That's when we receive that wham, illumination, the aha, that we know, like, you're gonna know exactly when to make the right choice, to come out of what feels like, the land of indecision. When we're in that void space, we're not right sure where to turn or where it's gonna take us. The Father of Pentacles comes in here, just like divine Archangel Metatron here, coming in to encourage you to remind you that slow and steady wins the race, to prioritize your energy, prioritize, get organized, stay motivated. You could also be an earth sign here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It's also your future self, embodying that full ray, embodying that master manifester, 35 in the timer, someone who's taken back their power and found joy with the inner child, with the hummingbird for the inner children here, and healing. We've got the little silver house, finding the silver linings, the portals, making space. And we have the silver Bambi, all silver. Yeah, finding the silver linings, that silver, silver looking back at you, the inner reflection, the outer reflection that comes from being a wise leader and stepping into this sense of self-mastery, becoming a master manifester. Love you, take care, namaste.